Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Blessed Unleash. I did think we needed a further discussion video on this because I know a lot of people watched the last video I just put up last night, but I don't think a lot of people actually watched the video. So we're going to do a little bit more in-depth discussion, because one thing for sure I want you to, don't get me wrong, I like Blessed Unleashed. And I actually have played a bit more than we have on the screen time as well, because I played through the alpha. There was a couple betas I do believe as well. I played through all of that. Enjoyed it quite a bit. I wouldn't cover a game if I didn't enjoy it. My problem is microtransactions. They're a little excessive. That's what the last video was about. Yeah, it's a little bit excessive. We'll talk. I want to show off a little bit more gameplay. Because don't get me wrong, this music is good. Graphically, I like it. It's not a bad MMO. But the problem is, it's almost running like a casino. I think we got a guy on it. We'll show up a little bit more gameplay as well. I like the combo system. I like the skills. I actually like a Rocket Mage. Apologize, I do jerk a little bit when we're playing, but commentating, playing at the same time, you know. Yeah, definitely don't get me wrong. And I did also have the audacity to comment on what the Steam review score was, but I mean, that's just the Steam review score. That wasn't my personal opinion. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's free to play. You can just play it, try it. If you don't like it, hey. Also, really pay attention to the global chat on the left. There isn't a filter, and it's amazing. That's all I can say. Yeah, so we're a few more hours into the game. Just following the main quest line. Actually, I think we got a dungeon as well. I think we can queue up for. Yeah, last time I actually did run Archer. But mages, they do kind of feel a little bit the same, but I mean, the gameplay is enjoyable. Definitely don't get me wrong on that account. But microtransactions, oh baby. They are, I'm probably running with every, I think their buff there is. I might need another quick potion. Never seem to run out of those. And I don't know what that was, but alright. And the game has been pretty solid smooth. I've been running it at 4K at 200 plus FPS, and not a problem, except when you try to record in 4K, it seems to crash, but I just can't get a proper display capture on that. Let's go out here and run around a little bit. But I might queue up for that dungeon. I don't know. Let's go see. Also mining. It does have some crafting and mining and gathering, etc. in it. Not as good as, let's say, Final Fantasy XIV or New World. But it's definitely not bad and welcome. Alright, let's actually pop up the menu, see if I remember how to do this right. I do have a couple more skill points. And the pay to win I was talking about last episode, it depends on how you modify that. I call a lot of this pay to win. Also, paying to not get PvP'd in the outer world is that there's better ways to monetize, ladies and gentlemen. And if you defend microtransactions, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Nothing I say will make you happy, so yeah. Well, they say LMG, but how do they make money? Through skins, through other things. I can almost conceivably see the battle pass they have in here, the season pass, whatever they call it, the blessing pass. But let's get into, well, now that we're talking about it, let's just get into the nitty gritty of this, because they do have the blend pass, which I've done a little bit. I'm working on that. They have various missions, etc. You do, and much like these free-to-play games, yeah, you will get stuff in there. But yeah, you get everything on the top. But if you get the blessed pass, you do get everything on the bottom as well, which are just better rewards. And of course, you can also buy your way through the whole season pass if you want to. And you'll notice I've been playing for a couple hours since launch, and already I have astronomical levels of currency. I did buy, because that last video I'm going to take a loss because I spent $70 to get the Ultimate Founders Pack. just to show off some of the stuff it has. We do have running a bunch of effects right now. I did start popping stuff. But you gain 50 plus lumina every day. That's not bad. That's not bad. It can be used to buy stuff that I feel is kind of pay to advance, and I disagree. Well, you agree on pay to advance can be different. But you're like, LMG, I don't have the time. Well, you don't have the time because nowadays they make games like this and other games. They make it more grindy so they basically make a problem to sell you the solution. Look at Fallout 76 if you don't believe that. They're going to be selling carry-away boosters soon. They sell scrap kits, lunch boxes. They create a problem, sell you the solution. Like also, yeah, we got 50 plus bag current bag. That's, you know, I can almost get away with that. PvP XP gain 50%. Gold gain 10%. Quest skill XP 10%. Assault priors at logging. That will give you a leg up in crafting, etc. All crafting XP gain 10%. Discounts on the shop. That's alright. But that's not everything in the shop. Let's actually take a look at what else we got. Growth package. Yeah, let's actually look at this. Combat boost tickets, XP boost tickets, gold boost, just buying the money. Recovery scrolls, which I'm pretty sure you can just use those in PvP. I am pretty positive. We'll show that off when we do get to that. We plan to cover this more on the channel since the beast seems to be a hot button issue. Consumables, consumables, consumables. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, this stuff, this is okay. Can the developers survive on that alone? Tough to say. Tough to say. And I think even the mounts are not bad as well. But they are literally selling any possible thing. And we'll actually get into the state. We'll talk about that later when I do get around to that. We're going to do that. I'm going to try to play a lot through this throughout the weekend. And they did give a nice pre-registration code as well. That was not bad. Do I have anything in my premium bag? No. We're alright. We're alright. Not too bad. Alright, chapter story of the Blessed Unleashed. So that just shows you off where you currently are in the story. Get out of that again. Yeah, the menu in the UI is just, it is rather clunky. Go through all the quest lines. I'm probably looking right at it for the dungeons. Matchmaking, yes. I was thinking it said dungeons for some weird reason. Let's just join the queue for that. Okay, that should have us. So I have to hold again. Okay. And free to play, we shouldn't have to wait too long. But yeah, my point is, not that I don't want to help and support the game. I wouldn't have been playing it and made previous videos as well. But there's a way to do it. This is not the way. We can actually go and do stuff while we're waiting, I think. It should still have the queue up. I do believe. Yeah, it's on our upper left there. Oh. Yes, let's go. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I was. There we go. Alright, so we will do this first trial. Maybe his first dungeon, if you will. And we'll through it. Don't bother me. I love Blessed Unleashed. It just, they're not handling the microtransactions well. I think this will poison the player base, though if you read chat, it already kind of is. Cutscene as well. Definitely playing a lot of this until New World comes out. Okay, we got a slow walk. That was a close range attack. I'm not sure why you did that, you fool. I need to dodge out of the way real quickly. The gameplay isn't bad. Probably feels a little better with the controller, I bet. It feels... A lot of people saying the console port. I would kind of disagree on that end, but... It probably would feel better on the controller, honestly. And that was the whole dungeon. Alright. And we got chest. We got a chest. We got a chest. Hey! Alright, that's actually, I think that is a little better. So yeah, it was a good time. Good time. Quick little dungeon. Am I not? There we go. Slight delay on that. Quick, functional. Yeah, it works. So we're running where we're at. There's a lot of chests to find as well. But also, I do want to count. Let's go check the blessings. Yeah, we did get that gift of valor, but the ancient altar, that's what it is. This is what I kind of akin to gambling, because you do get these blessings, but it costs you about 1,000 coin a piece, which you can earn in game, but not to a degree like this. Let's do a draw, because I mention this because a lot of things in this game have a gambling sound mechanic to it, like flashing lights, etc. Like this. If this isn't a gambling thing, I do play some gacha games, so I get it. But yeah, this is like equivalent of opening up a loot box. Alright, Breath of the Lion Berserker. Alright, we can actually use those to upgrade our blessings as well. So if anything, I'd say definitely pay to advance, borderline pay to win. And also, I agree. It's very debatable, though, what you consider pay to win. I think anything gives you this much of a leg up on the competition, crafting-wise, leveling-wise, yeah, that's it. Been covering games for the last 7 years on YouTube and Twitch. Been playing them for 30. It didn't used to be this bad. It didn't used to be this bad. But definitely, I do like it. I could recommend it on free to play. Just be aware of the microtransactions and the heavy monetization. I will be playing throughout this week, and I will bring you guys a video later this week. But yeah, just be aware. Like there's a website that's selling star seeds already, which that's in any MMO. But there is no moderation on global chat at all. Not even a filter, which is weird. But it's also got an attendance thing as well. Let's actually see what we do have some attendance going. Attendance streak for how long you're playing as well. So it does have rewards. It does dole out stuff. But they just want you to treat it like it's not real money. And yeah, I did put down 70 bucks to get all those buffs. And we'll see how fast it gets us through the game. Do a little more in-depth research. But just, yeah, do your research. I did play the alpha and the beta. Do enjoy the game, but yeah, it just, the whole microtransaction thing is kind of a turn-off as I'm sitting here in a $25 dress. But at least I look good. At least I look good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to discussion in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time in Blessed Unleashed.